What's up, y'all? Another episode, West Virginia. Here we go. So, I got deactivated from Uber. They said the reason was me not having a license. So I'm not upset about it. I've been develop an app or create an app, and is similar to Uber. I've created several apps that use the same technology as Uber. So I'm thinking maybe. So let me rewind a little bit. I got deactivated from Lyft about a year ago, and it was for, I got a couple parking tickets or something like that. And actually it was a speeding ticket, five miles over the limit. In between, it was a 35 reduced to 30, and the officer pulled me over in between while I was reducing to 30. You know, just wanted to pull me over, basically, long story short. But so I think what's happening is, and it could be my fault, because I put things like on my Uber profile and on my Lyft profile, I used to put things that, you know, that I do. And I think maybe I didn't put app developer on there, but I think maybe they just caught wind some kind of way that, you know, looking through, doing research on me or whatever. Maybe I think that maybe they realized that I'm an app developer, and that was probably the real true reason why deactivated me on those platforms. So now I'm on my way to Fast Signs, because the logo or the emblem I still use on the car is still the Uber emblem. And you know, why keep promoting or advertising for free a different platform when I really should be truthfully advertising my own? So I'm going to Fast Signs right now to see, you know, if they can make something similar to this, and you know, of course, price it out. As long as it's not ridiculous, then we'll move forward. So just like COVID, by them deactivating me, it just pushed it inevitable. You know, I should have been concentrating on my own platforms and stuff like that, but still trying to, I guess it was comfortable, so I can go out and do what I need to do. Plus it was still research, learning what people who, or what riders, or in the ride share space, they call them packs, what they like and what they don't like, different things about the platform, on basically trying to learn more things to make sure that the negative things about the platforms, that in my own platform, we try to make sure we don't make the same mistakes. Anyway, catch you at Fast Signs. So I forgot to bring my phone with me or whatever, but we are at Fast Signs. I already went in and ordered. I'll show you in a minute what I ordered, and I'll tell you how much it costs to have them done. This is Fast Signs, and the Middletown Commons. So actually, I'm not 100% sure. I believe this is Whitehall or Fairmont. It's outside of Fairmont. This is what the office looks like. See? And that's the lady who took my order right there. So I'll see you next week.
All right. See you then.
All right. So basically, for their minimum order is $35 for anything. Basically, they quoted me for 15. I'll show you. Hold on. For 15 of these, bye-bye Uber, bye-bye. For 15 of these on my Airbnb platform, they quoted me 40 something dollars for 15. Hold on. So like I said, like they just made me do what I should have been doing. You know, I don't know why. Well, like I said, I know why. I'm just trying to get more data on the situation, trying to research, you know, just taking as long as I can possibly to find out everything that I need to know to make my platform better. You know, and basically one of the mistakes that they made, for example, is they deactivated me for not having a license. Now, I could tell you with a confusion, because I hear you. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? The confusion came in from the tickets from 2 years ago. So all this time, for the past 2 years, I've been driving. Lyft deactivated me like a year after it happened, and Uber took 2 years. And like I said, it was basic tickets. I got pulled over for going 5 miles over the speeding limit. Like, it's not even supposed to be like no points or nothing off if you're on your license or whatever like that. So I mean, that's a mistake, you know. Lyft, 5 stars. Uber, I was maintaining like 4.94, 4.95. I think I got like a bad review when I first started, which was like years ago. So that's their mistake. So that just tells me on my platform, because they use a company called Checker, which I will not use, because it seems like what's happening is a lot of these other tech companies, they're just, Checker might be selling to them their product or whatever, or however that's working out, or they might be just going to Checker because everybody else is using Checker. But Checker will have you deactivating people for wrong reasons, you know. So I will not be using Checker for mine. Background checks are pretty simple. Another thing that's kind of if you're delivering food, I can understand about your driving record and stuff like that. Hold on one second. I can understand if you're driving passengers and you had an accident or you had something on your driver's record that something that will raise your insurance sky high, let's just say. So an accident, you know, DUI, something like that. I can understand them not wanting to be partners with someone that had a DUI or something like that, because it's a lot of liability right there. But as far as delivering food, I mean, like they tell you, it's kind of up to the company. But if a person got a DUI, let's say they were young or years ago, and they got a DUI and they want to deliver food, why stop them from delivering food? They're not driving passengers. If they happen to have an accident, knock on wood for anybody, what's going to happen? The food's going to get damaged. Like, you know, what's the worst that can happen? You're not going to injure the food. And if you do, guess what? You know, you shouldn't even be worried about the food. You should be more worried about your partner. You know, is your partner okay? You know, stuff like that. So, I don't know. Air Run. AIR-RUN. That's the platform where we're going to run food delivery. We're going to run job rides. So if you went to my website for job rides or distance unlimited, we're discontinuing both of those, and then we're going to run everything under our Air Run platform. So the virtual restaurants, the virtual kitchens, aka ghost kitchens, our concepts, all of that will be on Air Run. I'll put the link to the site in this vlog here. Was made. So do you tell like where were these made, like in India or something?
So these are all made from organic hemp grown in Guatemala.
Oh, okay.
And then they make them there as well.
Huh. What about these statues? Is the glasses too, or is it just the statues?
No, they're glasses holders. The glasses are just for display, but those are all made in India.
Huh. All this stuff over this side. So this whole rack was made in India or Guatemala? Some of the stuff.
It's all different. So the glasses are from India. The bowls and stuff, those come from Kenya, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then the wool pencil toppers, those are Nepal. The bags are India. A lot of it's from India. Honestly,
okay.
But like I said, we do get a lot of stuff from all over the world.
And what about this stuff?
The socks there, those are also made in India.
Okay.
Organic cotton and...
What about these toys? Or these?
Those are all made in Nepal. The wool comes from New Zealand, and then they make it in Nepal.
Huh.
And that line there, the jewelry, that all comes from Laos and Vietnam. Those are made from bombshells that we dropped in the Vietnam War. Yeah.
Huh.
So like what they're doing is they're working with the Mines Advisory Board in Laos to like deactivate
the bombs. Yeah.
Some of them like never detonated, so they're like, you know, littering agricultural space and everything. So it's mostly farmers who make this jewelry, and then they get to keep some of the money from it, and then they reclaim their land as well as they're cleaning out the bombs and the shrapnel.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And what about this stuff? The clothes?
I believe all these clothes here are from India.
Okay.
And they're made from like organic cotton and hemp and recycled materials.
What about this here?
This is all actually a local artist here who does this jewelry. She's good friends with the owner. And
oh, okay. What about this stuff?
I believe it's all India as well. This is like a vegan cotton and acrylic mix.
Huh.
And then same as the scarves over there, it's the same material.
Oh, the scarves here.
Yeah, and then this stuff here is from Guatemala, I believe.
Okay.
And then like these wallets are from Cambodia.
What about this stuff?
I believe this is all Nepal as well. I think anything that we have that's like the felted wool comes from Nepal.
Oh, okay.
And we have like the These are made from recycled saris, like women in India wear like the draping silk, so they take that kind of material and turn it into skirts and shirts and pants and everything like that. So it's all vintage, recycled.
What about this stuff?
These come from Bali. These are made from clamshells because they're like a fishing community.
Okay.
And then they're able to like take this part out of the clamshell and dye it.
Oh wow.
Make chimes out of it.
Huh. What about this umbrella?
I'm not honestly sure about the umbrella. It's kind of just been here the whole time. I don't really know much about it.
It has some type of.
Yeah, like everything on it's hand carved, like hand hammered stuff like that.
Huh.
And like since everything's handmade, everything has its own like unique qualities about it. You know, like nothing's gonna be completely the same.
Now I smell the spices. Like where are the spices coming from?
So we've got spices over here. They all come from different countries. Like we've got Madagascar and Swahili and things like that over here.
Oh, okay. So they all like different countries.
Yeah,
but,
they're
like,
all just like different spice blends to help like represent that culture and everything.
What about this jam, fruit bat?
I believe that comes from India.
Huh.
Well, it says Eswatini. I don't know where that is.
That sounds like Africa, if I'm not mistaken.
Could be.
That's pretty cool. What about like these bowls and?
I believe the wood comes from the Philippines. I think it's Filipino acacia wood.
It's pretty cool.
I work with like this company here who does this soup. This is all actually USA grown stuff, but it takes like incarcerated women who can't get jobs, and they're using like helping them get back on their feet and like get a sustainable like income, you know.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Just like helping them learn a new skill.
Women's Bean Project.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, we're here at Burgers and Bites. You know, this is the black-owned vlog that I'm doing right now. So, like I was saying before, I think like Morgantown, West Virginia, kind of reminds me of like a small like Black Wall Street type of place. It's a lot of black-owned businesses that's downtown. So I'm here with my brother right here. He's going to tell you some more about the town and everything like that. Bless it. So he's going to tell you some more about the town, and you know, he's a up and coming hip hop artist. A lot of streams already, and so let's go.
You know, in the town, you gotta come to Burgers and Bites, man. I hear every day.
So tell me your name and tell them, give them a little history of the town and you know, whatever else.
My name Blessed baby. They call me God Body Blessed.
Where they can find your music?
Find my music right now on Spotify, all major platforms, iTunes. It's my first single called Come With Me. They're like 3,000 views in like 2-3 days, so that's big, especially, you know, small town. We just been pushing vibes, man, keeping the vibe going. I appreciate all the support. Burgers and Bites, all the small businesses around here, they've really been supportive. The whole town, West Virginia, shout out West Virginia University, Morgantown. You already know who is down. Yeah, but.
So give them a little history of like the area and like I was just saying, like it's a lot of black-owned businesses and stuff like that.
No, for sure, man. It's a nice community, you know, people that striving, but specifically within the black community. Like I said, I had an uncle that, you know, he lived in West Virginia for me. He had a house in Morgantown, house in Martinsburg. You know, he passed it down to my family. We used to come out here during the summertime, man. You know, that was one thing I seen was a lot of black people striving. Like even my cousins and them, they had guns and stuff. They had land, they had 4-wheelers, so we used to like coming out here. And it's just always been that same type of spirit, man. Small town, and people just striving, you know, striving to do what they got, do what they can, regardless. It's, you know what I mean? You know, it's one of the poorest states in the country, but even when it's poverty, you know, people still find a way, you know, to make do. You know what I mean?
I say I like it because, like, even though it's like that, like it seems like more people here are kind of friendly. They kind of open. I know it's some hoods and all that, so I know don't come out here and don't get it twisted.
No, it's a real gunslinger state.
Yeah, I know, but like I like it. It's like it's kind of laid back in its own way. You know what I mean? So where else you're like Instagram, anything like that?
Man, right now I'm trying to get my Instagram, my artist. This is the second Instagram I got deleted. My first one was up to like 6,000. This one was up to like 1,000. It was popping. Deleted it. So now I just got my business page right now. Third Mill, 3RDMILL. I think it's more relevant anyway, you know, because it's more than just music. And I started a company called Third Millennium Enterprise, Asset Management, Acquisition, Solutions and Development.
Okay.
So, you know, it's just going hand with small businesses, you know, getting things, you know, putting everything going to the web, you know, web commerce. Education is the base of it.
Yeah.
But I promote music. Like I said, I'm my own artist. I do have a management company. My management company is Being Creative Agency. They located out in Los Angeles. And, you know, we just are really putting this thing forward, man. Just using our resources, putting it together, and getting some good feedback, you know, all vibes.
So how long has this place been open anyway? Burgers and Bites.
Burgers and Bites, I was less than a year. They just opened. Yeah, less than a year. They just opened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's just, man, great burgers, man. Great people that run it. Like I said, it's black owned, minority owned.
Yeah.
You know, the burgers is good. Like, I don't know what kind of, I don't know if they'll get the cows off the farm. So I'm literally here. Bro, sis, don't I eat here every day on everything? Don't I eat here every day?
You mind being on the camera or what?
Well, you know, they promote this
You fine. So he's just breaking down a little bit, telling me like how long it's been open and all that type of stuff.
I actually just started here in July, but they've been open since last January.
Oh, okay.
I think we're gonna celebrate our 1 year this coming up. Because Liquid over there, he also does that. They just celebrated their 1 year.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that we'll all be doing that here.
What's like the best seller here?
I'm gonna say the wings. The Saison wings are the house favorite, and then everybody really likes the French fry, which my owner made himself. It's just fries with ranch on it.
Oh, okay.
He loves it.
Huh.
Oh yeah, everybody likes the turkey burgers. So
Yeah.
that's a pretty good burger.
So yeah, we in Burgers and Bites, black owned. This is the first one we stopped in. He's gonna show me and tell me like some more spots to go to that's black owned around here. But make sure you check out his music and everything. Go to his site. You know, like you said, it's educational and stuff like that. So you know, support him and his endeavors, and we'll see you at the next spot.